For many of us, we know that pets are our favorite people on earth. And by that, I'm kidding, but if you have a dog or you have a cat, you know how dear they are to you. When you think about setting up your estate plan, if you're not thinking about your pets, you might be going, well, why didn't I think about setting up a pet trust, for my beloved Labrador, for example. So there are a couple ways to approach taking care of your pets through estate planning. You can do it the informal way, which is what most people do. And if you have, really good dogs like, Ben and Piper, my two labs, I know that some family member is definitely going to take care of them. But if I was really concerned about it and if I wanted to make sure that I have selected who's going to be the custodian of the pet, and I have selected who's going to be the trustee in charge of money that I leave for the pet, then I would want to set it up in my will, something that's called a pet trust. And in Washington State, we actually have statutes that authorize pet trusts in your will. So think about, if you are gone, who really would be the best parent for your pets? That would be your custodian of the pet. We don't call it guardian, we call it custodian. It's the same thing. And then think of a backup person as well. And then think of, okay, and how much money should I leave in trust for my pet? Well, you're going to want to leave enough money that if any vet bills come up, and your dogs, some of them cost a lot more than others, and there are vet bills, that there's enough money to get them through their lifetime. So if you have a 12-year-old lab, you're not going to leave as much money in that trust as if you had a 2-year-old lab. So, kind of gauge how much money you should leave in the pet trust. And then when the pet trust is done, then you'll decide by the terms of the trust where that remainder money goes. Usually we set up pet trusts to say that it is only for the pet that was in existence at the time of your death and not for any issue or children of those pets, because you don't want to continue this pet trust forever and ever. That can set up some really odd dynamics if you were to do that. So give some thought to your pets. Do you want to do it informally? Great. You can do that. Just leave a letter of instructions and let your loved ones and people know what your wishes are. If you want to do it formally, that works very well too. Make sure you talk with your estate planning lawyer who will help guide you through the terms and how to fund this trust and what would work best for your beloved pets.